Hey there everybody, Tsukonko the Fall here. And we're playing Full Throttle Remastered. My first time playing this game. I know very little about it. I've heard that a certain Jedi Master plays multiple voices in this game. And I've seen how to get past that, terrible wall-kicking puzzle. And an Easter egg about a safe combination gives a joke. That's about it. Alright, here we go. Volume. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me much better. Alright, turn the subtitles on. Speech auto? Weird. Curious as to what that means, but yeah, I guess we're all set. Alright. Alright, walk to, cancel skip, triangle, open inventory, switch render mode. Okay, cycle inventories, R2 and L2. Right, commentary is down. Alright, seems pretty simple enough. Square is examine things and change equipment and reverse. Alright, alright. I think I'm good. Cool. Alright, here we go. LucasArts. Love these guys. Wish someone would make a new Monkey Island game.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt.
We'll bring a third
and the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah. When I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
Oh, yeah.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me.
Ha! Here they come. Yeah, look at that. Hover car.
Now there goes some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
Okay. Not as big as this guy for being into motorcycles that much. But, hey, he might have got Throttle. Cat Ghostie's in this too. Huh. Only names in this. Is this the legacy of too much for too few that I see? I wonder what this guy sounds like. Picturing that Tentacle over. Kickstand. Yes. A biker.
Hey, Ben.
Pit stop.
You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
You don't say. It's a hover limo pulls up.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only.
Not that you look too much like a biker.
All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
Hey, Maurice Mark.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes. We have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish?
Polecat.
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea.
So are they skunk furries, or what's the deal with polecats, I wonder?
And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan.
Can't believe he's
And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Jeez. Oh, man, I got a trophy. One final offer.
Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It'll need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
Okay.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Okay, that's how that works.
Nah, he can flatten his own boxes. Nah, he can flatten his own boxes.
So there's just taste, grab, and kick. Okay.
Take that. No. I don't have anything.
Huh. Thought they took his bike.
I'm not putting my lips on that. It's screwed shut. I prefer doors anyway. I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
What did everybody head off to? Want to know who knocked me out? What do you got for a headache?
What do you got for a headache?
A little sympathy,
Thanks.
but not much.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it? What do you have?
Something smooth.
Only smooth thing in here is my head, and you ain't touching it.
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right, all right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polegats? I'd better get moving.
Hey, ring pull trophy. Man, I did that faster than I expected. Oh, okay.
The monitor doesn't have any controls.
Yeah, the signal was piped in from Kickstand National Headquarters.
This your pit bull?
Nah, that's my baby picture.
Yeah.
Those might look good mounted on my handlebars. Nah. Good thing that's a badger.
Why?
'Cause if that were a dead polecat, I'd have to trash the place. Man, I wish they had a jukebox. The monitor doesn't have any controls. Ah, booze.
It's empty. Don't get any ideas.
I've got nothing to say. The kickstand.
I don't see no the.
Good thing Ripburger didn't touch my bike. Good thing for him.
Okay. Trying to open the pouch. Nothing. Sit.
When I'm on the road, I'm indestructible.
What if you mean
No
that
one
the-
can stop me. But they try.
Hey, ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the Rockwheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down! That's the spirit!
There we go. A#1. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to do a wheelie though with it? Whoa. Oh, jeez. That ain't good.
I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Ouch.
Malcolm Corey's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Oh.
Who's taking my picture?
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
What the hell? Oh, just wearing a gas mask?
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Well, there's the 3 things I gotta find.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
My gang's in trouble. There's gonna be an ambush. Someone tried to kill me. I'm after him.
Someone tried to kill me. I'm after him.
Why would somebody want to kill you?
To get me out of the way so they could ambush the polecats.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
Getting my hands on your hog. Come on, how do you say something like that, not mean a double entendre? Do you have a last name? Is this an authorized Corley Service Center?
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. Ooh. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
You could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
A renegade.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust, or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. Look, if you want me to finish this thing...
Say no more. This hose smells like gas. Wish this gas can was full. Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
So just general exploring has got me a few trophies already.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding? Listen, I gotta stop an ambush. Well, I better take off.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've gotta stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
I don't know exactly. Someone between here and Corville. You think you could give me a lift?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
Yeah. Drive what safe? Also, if you hit How did you manage to take me while hitching? Really? She's up a ladder? Alright, ooh, what is this? Huh. Weird.
It's empty.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it here. Going to look for those parts in the next episode, whenever that is. If you like the video, you know, leave a comment, watch the video, tell your friends. I don't know, the next video is going to be Grim Fandango Remastered. And this has been Tsukonko the Fall, signing out.